Aloha headsets, it's your boy Frankie, and boom, we're live in Discord. What's up, Carl? How you doing, buddy? This is your weekly Discord meetup. We're gonna really kick this thing off in a couple minutes. So if you want to, click the link in the description. Enjoy, come through, chit chat. If you don't want to talk, you can just enter the chat channel, and we'll try to answer questions there, concerns, whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to do. Your boy Frankie's here for you. Hope you're having a great day. If you are, tell me about it. Join up on Discord. Carl, how you doing, man?
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I'm glad you're here.
Okay, I was just messing about. I didn't know what I'm doing on here really, actually.
No, I wasn't paying attention, and I got on a little bit late because it just started around 3. But now we're good. Oh shoot! All right, there we go. Think, what's happening, Dad? Hell yeah! Everybody's coming through. You guys come through. YouTube, come on. There's no comments on here. You gotta come through in the Discord. The Discord's down here. You can't see it, but it's my computer. Yo, what's up, everybody? JD, Izama, Boss.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys. What's happening? Hold on, let me jump into the meetup.
I'm on Discord. I'm just on his group, and there's this voice thing. I don't know what it was. I was messing about it. Something
Well, there you go. Lucky day, man. You just lucked into a PS Gamer. What's up, dude? Hell yeah, we got people hanging out. Hope you guys are doing good. YouTube, hope you're doing well.
What's up, Frank?
What's happening, guys? We're hanging out. You guys have a good week? Everybody excited about Spark next week? Because I know I am. Mr. Rivero. Hold on.
So what game you playing, Frank?
Right now, I was playing Lawbreakers this morning just because I was tired and just laying on the couch. But I was playing Ancient Emulator. I like it with the new update. And everybody can grab it on Tuesday.
Cool. Did you like Lawbreakers?
Wait, what's that? Yeah, somebody's got a crazy mic. There we go. Beautiful. Much better.
Did you actually like Lawbreakers?
I mean, it's not bad. It's fun to mess around with, but it's never something that I would like. I'm gonna be like, oh man, I'm going hard Lawbreakers. Like that's my thing, 24/7. But it's not. It's fun. It's cool. It reminds me of like Advanced Warfare with a little bit more like classes, I guess.
Well, sadly, I will not be joining you on my birthday with the PSVR because I'm not getting it that day.
Oh man, I'm sorry, boss, but
hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon, yes, sir.
Yeah.
What are you guys playing? What are you enjoying right now?
The endless mode on Ancient Emulator is pretty sick. I got all the way up to wave 20.
Oh.
It's pretty hard. They start running after a while.
I gotta try that. I don't think I've played that one yet. I gotta try Endless.
Sonic Mania.
Sonic Mania, how is it? Good?
I really like it.
Oh, awesome. I love Sonic.
I'm a diehard werewolves within fan, and I just got Super Hot, which I haven't actually had a go at yet, and I'm really looking forward to Sparks.
Oh yeah, Spark's gonna be cool, but make sure you guys have like a solid little bit of area for Spark. Like you gotta have like a nice little bit of space so you can move around. That's one of those ones you have to be like 5 feet away from the camera for sure, because it needs to see your arms as you reach out and down at like your side.
And dodge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dodging is fun. This one's, you guys are gonna love this one. It's really cool. I'm glad we finally have like a kind of like a sport to play. It's almost like ping pong except like better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be cool. Who else we got in here now? Nakamina, hey, what's happening, man?
I keep putting a little bit of extra money on the side for my future, like, pre-orders.
Right, I know. At least they're a little bit cheaper than like $60 a game. Yeah, which I could not do. But it still adds up.
Hi guys.
Because I'm only pre-ordering, like, 3 or 4 games throughout these next few months. So, yeah.
Yeah, what are you pre-ordering? Doom, Skyrim, and what's it called? I forgot. At least those two. I know I'm pre-ordering those two.
Actually, it's South Park.
Okay.
It's South Park, Spider-Man, God of War, and then Star Wars Battlefront.
Oh, see, I didn't even have Spider-Man. Spider-Man's on my list too. I'm excited about that one.
Spider-Man and God of War come out on the same day.
Oh, Yeah,
So,
both of those are gonna be nuts. I know. So that's gonna be a hit.
No, there are like 3 days. There are 3 games coming out that day. So like, GameStop's gonna be packed.
Yeah, that's gonna be nuts. God of War's gonna be nuts though. But I get everything digital now, you guys, because I don't like to get up and change games. That was always kind of a pain, as stupid as that is. It's so much nicer, and I hold my game collection longer because I used to just sell off everything when I was done with it. And now I have things for way longer.
I mean, I like the boxes and comments, but like it's really pain to just get up and change the game and be like, no.
I keep PSVR digital.
Yeah, me too. 100%.
Yeah.
I have a couple like physical ones, but now, yeah, 100%.
Like if I'm playing like a game constantly, I make sure if I want to play my PlayStation downstairs, I can just remote play with my laptop and I can just play whatever game that's on disc or on download.
Oh yeah, I know. I love that too. I forget about that one sometimes, but you're right. The laptop thing is dope. It's a little laggy, but it's still pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, PlayStation killed it with that one. And that just came out of nowhere.
Outside.
Wait, what?
That one when your mom says go play outside.
Yeah. Yeah, you just bring it outside.
I've been seeing rumors flying around that I think Sony might include PS Now in the PS Plus subscription with the price increase. And if they do that, I think digital discs are. I think the actual discs market is then pretty much dead in the water.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna do that because we've had the price increase for months now. You guys are just getting it, and we didn't get anything extra.
Okay.
Yeah, friend, have you heard the rumors of 360 tracking?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen, you guys. There's no doubt in my mind. But what I think, like I said, if somebody showed me something that was like, it's kind of like a Bluetooth sensor. So what I'm thinking is maybe they'll have another camera that somehow goes behind us that like wirelessly connects. Because I know if you have an old one, you don't have any port to plug it in.
Only issue I think with that is like the latency.
Oh, me too. But the thing is, you'll be facing forward more often than you're facing back. So
Yeah.
hopefully it'll just be so you don't lose it. Is what I'm thinking. Like it's like a backup kind of. We got this just to save you. But I could be wrong.
Like, kind of like a backup support.
I don't know. I was also talking to a like rep, and they said that they were working on something. I asked to like increase the like the point of view of your camera, so like something you could attach onto your camera you have now that would at least give you like a large point of view, like a wide converter.
Shy type thing, yeah.
Exactly, and the guy, that's what I said, and they were like, yeah, maybe I can't really say anything, but they're looking into something like that, because that way you don't have to buy some new hardware like crazy. All you have to do is buy like an attachment.
That's the thing that sucks with outside-in tracking with the PSVR compared to like the Vive, which is inside-out, so it tracks pretty much the base stations. Which is that's why I like the Vive like tracking better wise, but I guess it's cheaper for PSVR to do that.
It's not cheaper. It's that we were running on the OG PS4, which didn't have any. You know what I mean? They had to go with the camera, which honestly, it still blows my mind. I play Super Hot sometimes on the OG one because I loaded it up to like test it out, and it runs so well. Like it's nuts.
I have the OG one, and I'm still.
I gave that was my friend just because I had the PSVR bundle. I was like, Mom, what do you want me to do with this extra camera? She's like, you can give it to someone. So I was like, okay.
Because I've tried like the Vive as well as the Void. The Void has their special VR system.
Oh man, I want to try one of those. Yeah, those look cool.
Dude, my dad works for them, so that's how I'm able
Oh,
to.
there you go. That's easy. But yeah.
Bye, Frankie. I'll come back later. I'm going to eat.
All right, enjoy, boss. I'll talk to you later. But yeah, no, the Void looks cool. That's like the backpack system, right?
Yeah, it's very intricate. They've got some really good programmers. I was talking with them earlier. They're really cool.
That's cool, man. Yeah, those are awesome. I see that as like the future of entertainment because really you could put anybody anywhere.
Did you see like the way they're going to be doing the new Disneyland park with the Star Wars thing? How they're going to be doing some face tracking. Like there was one of their concepts was that they use face tracking and your like identity is your face almost. So if you do something on a certain ride in the PlayStation, like I don't know, you kill R2D2 in one of the rides or something, R2D2 in the park when the animatronics will react differently towards you.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nuts.
they
That's
have
nuts. So,
really
like,
cool
customizes
videos.
your experience. That's
yeah,
crazy.
so that's what Disney's been really going for. They've been trying to, further that
Yeah, that's
futuristic
dope.
idea.
Have you seen that Star Wars bundle they're trying to do with, like, the HoloLens or something?
Yeah, no, I haven't. I'm curious.
Yeah, look into that. It looks kind of cool. It's like a lightsaber bundle that comes with some. It might not be the HoloLens. It might be one of the other headsets, but it looks cool. And I know that they're building a game just for that.
Hollow chest comes. Yeah, Star Wars Hollow chest. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's gonna be built into it, but it's also comes with like a lightsaber. So like I think it's gonna have like do some kind of duels. I don't know. But
That's really cool.
yeah, those are gonna be awesome.
Yeah. No, I was talking to my group yesterday, and someone's just got Farpoint, and they said about the facehuggers, and they said, how cool would something like Isolation be in VR? That would be a great game.
Oh, they already have that for like PC. I think the dev made a mod so you can play it in VR. It's not perfect, but yeah, and everybody that plays it loves it.
And I'm actually, there's one thing about going back to like the 360 tracking thing. What they may have been able, the headset is relatively modular if you think about it. Because what they could do is have a pass through. You know where like the data cable next to the HDMI cable, when you plug it into that extender that goes to the
Yeah. The other little
box?
piece, yeah.
Yeah. What they could maybe do is maybe turn the headset almost into an inside out, and then they like have an attachment on the physical headset.
Oh, that's like another piece of hardware in the line.
It could be like a pass-through, and then it would like
Yeah.
pass through all the PSVR data, but it could also send back some. other
Yeah, that way
database.
they don't because they can't build on your PS4 anymore. Yeah, that's true. That could
Yeah.
be cool. You're right. They do have space to do that, which is nice.
And I'm just still surprised how close it is to like the really expensive headsets like the Vive and the Oculus.
No, exactly. It's really like I mean those your presence is better in those. You can't deny it. But it's great. It blows my mind
awesome.
every day how great it is. Yeah, and it's not that crazy price, and there have been deals a lot lately on everything. On PlayStation VR, I've seen them for like $50 off all over the place.
The thing I wish is like because I like to make Vive games.
Yeah.
But I really would like to make PSVR games, but it's hard because you have to have a dev kit, right?
Yeah.
So I think that if they made it easier.
What's up, DJ?
I think they were actually gonna do, because I know Xbox has it where like you can actually use your Xbox One as a dev console. We can actually send games over it. But
If they make it easier, that would be smart.
So if they were to do that for like the PS4, and as long as you went through all the proper licensing, you can download like a developer version of the operating system, which allowed it to be like a normal PS4, but also like a dev PS4, so you can load your games onto it.
That would be amazing.
I think the only issue with that is piracy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. But I do have a buddy that's working on like a Gear Rift Vive game, and he said all he had to do was call PlayStation, and it took like a couple calls and a couple tweets, but they sent him a dev kit.
I just heard it's expensive to make it, to have a dev kit.
Oh, I don't know. I think it might be standard price of like a PS4, but I could be wrong. But I think that they're very interested in trying to get like more like different VR experiences. Like that's their big thing.
That's the thing I like about Oculus though and Vive. It's just there's so many more games. But then on the PSVR, the games on there are more fleshed out compared to Vive.
Oh yeah, they're much higher quality. I mean, they're few and far between on like the Rift and Vive. I even look on the Steam and there's like 10 games a day, but like 8 of them are just like somebody was playing around.
and not.
So I hope for headsets and adopt the PlayStation's design, because it's definitely the most comfortable headset on board.
Oh man, if you notice, all the like newer ones coming out have the PlayStation design. Exactly, it's the most comfortable.
I've worn the Oculus. I gotta say, probably one of the least comfortable headsets.
See, I don't mind the Oculus. The Rift got to me because like it like pressed up on my face kind of a little too much.
My eyes actually got like really weird too. It's almost like it had a suction in there to the point where like my eyes got dry or something after a while. I got tired. It was weird because I was in the Vive for a little while playing Alt Space for a little bit, and it felt much.
DJ.
I got tired in it much longer. compared to the.
I guess I just have like a really strong brow or something, so it keeps a lot of the headsets from pressing up against my face.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
My boy Frank, what's up?
DJ, what's happening, man? How you doing? Sorry, I was trying to say hi.
Yeah, the only problem I have with the PSVR is the fogging up. That really gets to me a little bit, especially when it put it on for sort of about 10 minutes. I have a lot of fogging up in the lenses.
Frank, when are you gonna do some streaming, man?
I do streaming every day at 3, but that's
right now, I think.
But yeah, and then this I'm streaming this right now, but yeah, that's about it. I
What
can't.
about like at night? Do you stream at night still?
Sometimes I'm gonna try to stream more often at night, but I've been so busy with the videos at night, man, because I have to like space out the day more. But I'd like to stream more at night.
Oh, I'm just wondering, any news on like Redemption's Guild or stuff like that?
Oh yeah, Redemption's Guild is crazy underway. They have a Discord too. Hold on, I can. If you guys
I'm
are.
actually on that Discord, I think too. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you're on their Discord, yeah, they got a new team basically. So he got like a new art director. He's got a bunch of new people. He's got the same ones, just bit like bigger names, and so they're just hard underway. But he's got a PS4 dev kit, and I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it's looking nice.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Did you play? Did you play?
Frank, I can't find no Farpoint bundles, man. What's going on with them?
You can't find them anywhere.
No, not in Canada.
Oh, Canada, I don't know. Canada, I have no idea. But North America, EU got them, so they should be coming up sooner or later.
Coming to think about it,
I don't know why.
I can't wait to
I only
play.
found the PSVR.
I know it's nuts. It's so much
Oh
fun.
god.
Uh-oh.
Whenever you said that, makes me think. I only saw the PSVR sold in like one place, and nobody really goes in there, except for me and smaller people, which is like a retro gaming store.
Oh, so you got lucky, yeah.
But I got mine for Christmas. It was just like one of those like walking around places sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I think sometimes I find them, like, and honestly, I ask every store I go to just to kind of see if they're selling or not, and sometimes they have one or two, sometimes they don't have any, and then most of the time you can't find Farpoint, even where I'm at, anywhere, and I'm in like a small town.
Yeah, that's
Just like Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Can't really find much of those.
Yeah,
It's
still,
just- yeah,
I
it's
know,
just-
it's nuts.
Well, we got some Nintendo Switches.
Yeah, I just
back in stock.
Oh, really? Yeah, so do we too around here. I think everything's starting to stock back up, but I bet you everything will stock before Christmas, and I bet they'll have a new bundle with the AIM controller of something. I really think Raw Data is going to have, I think, AIM support, and
Are they coming out with new?
I could see them trying to like push it with that. I hope they are. I'm pretty sure
I
they
just don't
are.
like the way the button placement on the Move controllers, especially the XY triangle.
Yeah, it doesn't work so well for locomotion.
X triangle, square, circle, the way they're like placed.
Yeah.
And they're not meant to be in VR. That's just how they were made in the beginning. They work surprisingly well, but they were never meant for VR.
Oh no, they have limitations like hell, but I can't believe how great they work. Exactly, it's still like Sony killed it.
Oh yeah, I like it.
I feel like I lost a lottery ticket because I remember going to used game stores and stuff in my town and just seeing a shit of like accessories for games, and they had at least like 3 of those gun controllers for the Move, and it was, for like $5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, before the PSVR came out, the like Move controllers were so cheap.
Yeah, nobody cared about them, but now they're all priced up. Exactly, which
like
sucks.
$100.
I know it's nuts. It's nuts, man. And you don't want to get them used because the batteries blow.
I managed to get mine too, Lucifer. It come with about 60. I got lucky.
Oh man, yeah, you got lucky, which is good. Yeah, I got lucky with the bundle. I got the last one at like my store when they had them today.
Yeah, same. That's when I got it. There was like one left.
That's what my mom said too.
Anyways, ciao, Frankie. See you guys. I'm off to work.
All right, later, buddy. Good talking to
Fuck work. Work sucks.
you.
I agree with you, dude.
I work in a
It
restaurant
sucks.
too.
Oh, you do, man? Yeah, so you understand, dude. It's just monotony. That's the hardest part. That's the hardest
You
part.
own that? Wait, is it like a family-owned restaurant?
Yeah, it's a family-owned place, but like I have to do like everything technology-wise is all me. My dad's from Italy; he has no idea what's going on. So all the computers, all the everything, run the day-to-days.
Do you do like the Square, or do you guys do like the high-end?
We have this like Clover thing that I found, and it's
Oh,
all right,
yeah.
but it kind of sucks.
I think I like Square just because of how well it works for how.
Square's really good
That's
for like counter service. So like if
Yeah.
you just have like a simple shop, or like if I wanted to sell like stickers or shirts or something, Square is perfect.
Yeah. And there's actually I work for a restaurant. It's mostly in like Utah, but they all of them use Square just because they started from a food truck.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's perfect. See, the only problem with Square is like the full service.
Yeah.
So like it has limitations with like time fires and like organizing of like that. That's what killed me. And Clover kind of has it, but it's not like any of those like really like Aloha or whatever the other places have. I never use any of those. We used to at our old restaurant. It was all handwritten for like 20 years. Yeah.
Dang. What did you do for credit cards? You just write down the number?
No. Credit cards you'd go and swipe, but everything was handwritten order wise. Yeah, which was a pain.
Technology has came a long way.
Oh, dude, technology really has.
It's been fun. I'm gonna go. Peace out, guys.
All right, later, brother.
So yeah. There's a organisation. I live in England, in Derby, in England, and there's an organisation that is hiding a PSVR headset in the Peak District, which is like a national park. So they're hiding a PSVR headset, and they're going to give out 4 clues in the
Really?
location. Sorry?
That's cool. Yeah. Oh no, I said really. That's cool.
Yeah. So they're going to give out the clues, and then first person finds it gets to keep it. I think it's like £10 to enter to get the clues, and to get the first clue, the next clue, it's like a little sort of treasure hunt.
Oh, damn, dude.
Yeah, so
That's genius.
cool.
That's genius. I always thought about those like raffles. Like those people that are like raffle. Did you ever hear that story of like the guy that raffles off the horse for like $5 and then like 1,000 people enter the raffle and he's got like, you get like $5,000 and then you got to give away 1 horse. Yeah, raffles are nuts. That's smart and fun. That's a good way to do it, man. That's cool.
Yeah, that's good. That is good.
Is it is you a big town like a lot of people like know about it, or is it smaller?
Derbyshire, the Peak District in England is really well known. It's a bit like Yellowstone Park. It's a big place.
Okay.
Big as that. It's a big old hilly old place. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Lots of people go hiking up there and stuff like that.
Okay. All right, cool. Oh, that's cool, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, see, I like that it's like slowly like working its way into like culture. And like I think Gamescom, I was just thinking about it and talking about it today, made a big deal. From the people that were there, VR had a big splash, like all over the place. Whether it was like Vive, Rift, PSVR, it was everywhere. And I think it's like making people finally notice that it's through that kind of like, are people gonna like it, or like is it gonna stick phase? Which is nice. Because now I think we're gonna start really seeing some great stuff.
Yeah, really good. So.
And I really think it's a lot more fun, even for developers, to work on VR games than flat games, because they get to jump in their world. Like, I mean, as much fun as we have, you gotta know they love that.
Not to mention, developers probably feel like they're like head starters on a new technology.
Exactly. They're like, oh man, I'm cutting edge.
You don't get a chance like this, day you get to basically design games almost for the first console. You know how that would feel?
Exactly, and it's gonna be remembered forever. Like now, it's finally like made it to like, okay, VR is cool. It's here. It works, which is awesome.
VR brings back the same feeling I got when I played games when I was like a kid.
Oh, dude, me too. And you were like moving your body around to try to be in the game. Oh yeah, man.
Yes,
I love it. I still get shivers every night.
Whenever they said like VR was going to be a thing, this was not what I expected.
Oh no!
I expected like I know that this is going to be like a thing a few more years from now because of how close it is, like being able to get sucked into the game.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like almost like the track in your room and everything. Yeah, they say by like 2035 we're supposed to be able to like organically connect to computers. So I guess that's the point.
Hopefully it won't happen like a Sword Art Online.
I know, exactly. Hopefully it'll be like a smooth, like nice little transition.
I hear that, Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't know if they're doing
Yeah.
The
Thingy. That's funny.
They're training the staff how to cook fried chicken with a VR game.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I know some people probably say that's more of like a publicity stunt, like Frank said in his past video. But I feel like if that goes well, it could really jumpstart an industry of VR.
Dude, that is honestly, it's the most genius thing I've ever think, because you know they're gonna have fun, and the thing is, they don't have like a real human saying like, you're an idiot, you're doing it wrong. It's like a silly computer that's like, nope, and then they're like, man, shut up, I want to get out of this room. Like
They
it.
could make the AI say you're an idiot.
Yeah, exactly. And then they don't feel as bad, and the person's like, oh, man, and I feel like it'll stick way more than if somebody was like, here's a training video on how to make our chicken. So I agree with you. I think it's a stunt, but I think it's a very smart stunt.
Yeah.
That could take something off.
I went on I can't remember, one of the sites that does the 360 degree videos. I can't remember which one it was now. Something like Little Star or something like that. And one of the videos I watched was at operating theatre. And I've been in operating theatres. I used to be in operating theatres, and when I was in there, it was just like being in the real operating theatre. It obviously wasn't interactive. But
Yeah.
if they made it interactive for training people, students have to do things like operations, that would be absolutely massive, massively useful.
No, I think so too. And I think like in high school they're starting to, that's the thing, in not in high school but college. So I did like something on my other channel about in Australia they just opened up like the biggest VR lab, so they're teaching students how to like go places where you just couldn't go in real life easily to like learn from that environment. And yeah, dude, it's VR really has a good place other than just gaming. They're just starting to figure that out.
Yeah, definitely.
And I was reading another one where like the Vive Rift have something, and I can understand why they have this and we don't have this, and it's much more suited for that, but it's like a PowerPoint kind of thing. So like you can like make like VR presentations where you could like take somebody around like a model you're building for them or a house, and like have like little interactive things that they could like sit in their office in Tokyo and you could be in New York and show them what their new building without them even taking a plane. Like you could save someone thousands of dollars.
Absolutely.
Which is
It's going
pretty
to
dope.
be the new holiday brochure as well. You can see your holiday resort before you get there.
Yeah, which is cool, exactly. And I think VR tourism is gonna take off too, which like
Seeing where you want to go.
are like what was that Schwarzenegger movie? You guys, somebody knows, where he goes to Mars. Total Recall. Yeah, exactly. Like not as negative like that, but that's what I want. Like that kind of like cool. Yeah. Exactly, man. See, that would be fun. But I don't know, man. I think we're gonna get, like I said, I think we're gonna start getting some awesome games after this Christmas. And I think that they're gonna put more money into hardware because they know people want it. I think that they were just scared with the aim controller because honestly, up until Farpoint came out, people were saying, it's just gonna be another like what was that thing called, the other gun, and I don't want to buy it.
Oh, it's like the hunting gun.
Yeah. Exactly. And so I don't think that instilled any like confidence in them. And then as soon as it came out, people were like, "Oh my god, it works beautifully. Like I need this thing." And then boom.
And then everybody wanted it, and then even sold out.
Yeah, because if anything, they don't want to waste money, and I can understand that. Like times are hard for everybody right now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I read it wasn't a very positive piece, to be honest with you, but I read a piece in Forbes saying about I think although they sold like over, I don't know what they're at now, it's over 1 million plus headsets worldwide.
Yeah, something like that. It's
probably
nuts.
more than that. Yeah, but they were saying it was like 2% of the install base with VR. And they were kind of putting a negative spin on it, but I think it's here to stay. I don't think there's any doubt about that now.
You think what?
I think it's here to stay for sure.
Oh, me too. I don't have any doubts, and I'm sure we're reaching 2 million. And
Have you?
wait, boss, what were you saying?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say so like the big thing that they're noticing. So not only like the number of headsets being sold, but what they're really noticing is the people that buy a headset, how many games they're actually buying that are PSVR. And most of us are buying tons of games, and that's not something they've seen in a long time. And that's where they know that it makes a big deal.
Yeah, I think I've nearly bought like every game out in the full PlayStation VR.
Yeah, and nobody buys every single little indie game that hits the PlayStation Store. Like that, they've never seen that happen since like the original like Nintendo. Like that you bought every single game.
Anything else.
Yeah, and even if we're just buying them to like support these devs and show that you want to get the game, I mean, I think almost all the VR games, trash or not, offer something that like a flat game doesn't offer. Like at least they put you in that world.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good.
Definitely.
So like
I
you're
could definitely vouch for that because
Yeah, I can agree.
because like not many of my friends have a PSVR and they're like, "Oh, Kinisma, why do you always want to get games for your PSVR?" And I was like, "Dude, it's freaking amazing."
yeah, dude, it's amazing.
Of course, I want to invest in it.
like, can you jump into your game exactly?
You always want to like get something for your PSVR. It's freaking amazing.
Yeah, dude, agreed.
Yeah.
And that's the
So
thing.
I play werewolves, and obviously that's got its own little community, and that speaks to the guys in there. And what you were just saying about people buying Legs games, that's true. I mean, everyone in there, that's been my experience of what everyone says as well. It's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, my least favorite kind of game in real life actually ended up being one of my favorite types of games in VR.
Oh,
and
dude.
that's the one where you're like, that's one where you're kind of like top down and controlling a character, like Wayward Sky or that mouse game coming out.
Oh yeah, or even like Mervils a little bit, right?
Yeah, like I don't like those games at all, flat. But when I'm actually like
In VR, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I think that's like for me with tower defense. I'm not a big fan of the flats, but it's great in VR.
Yeah, like I think that that Lightning one that's coming out soon. I think it's Lightning End or something. Looks like it would be something I would never want to play, like even like a mobile game. But I have a feeling it's gonna be cool in VR, where you like control the girl and move her around the little like stage. Like it definitely opens up your mind to gaming, which is cool because there's stuff I never would have, like Corix. I never would have played that thing like on anywhere else, but I love it in VR.
Have you seen the new wireless headset that I think Oculus is coming out with?
It's not them. I don't think they have anything wireless. Vive is trying to like put out a wireless one, and it's just going to China, but it's not like as high end as like the other stuff.
there's a party dongle that you can put on your Vive. It's still in development right now.
Oh yeah, the TP Cast, yeah, and it's about to have. It just got so that thing just got like U.S. patent allowed, so it's gonna be. They're gonna start selling them here soon, but it works. I have a buddy that's got one, and he said it's great.
I've heard good things about it through reviews and stuff that I've seen.
Yeah, no, they work. They work for sure.
It actually makes the headset lighter, even though you're putting an extra dongle on it, because you're removing the heavy cord.
Yeah, that's danging down exactly, which is pretty cool.
Like those hanging.
The dude that played it, he said that he had to. He completely felt like it was starting VR all over again because you had that cord for safety of like even where you are in your room, and he said without that he was like tripping and falling all over the place. So like that full immersion is nuts.
I think that's something you'll have to
When I've
put
had liquid months, I feel like I'm falling all the time.
I could definitely vouch for that because the first time I played Job Simulator, I accidentally walked into the wall.
Oh man.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like rune scale games, you probably should put down like a textured material, like a carpet.
So you know where you are. Yeah, because when you get into it, you get lost. I do all the time.
That's what that mat is for. That's what that mat's for in the room that I showed you.
Oh, on the thing? Yeah, he put a picture up in the meetup. No, that's smart, dude. And yeah, I have a rug in my room, so pretty much as long as I'm on like the rug, I'm solid.
Yeah, exactly.
But my entire upstairs is carpet except for the bathroom.
Oh yeah, so you're screwed there. So yeah, you just gotta get like a big yoga mat, or like they make these ones online that you can like clip together like puzzle pieces, and I think they're really cheap.
I almost want to say that I want to hang up sheets too, just so that way I don't punch the wall. So that way
Oh,
my
you
arms-
feel something before. Yeah, I've seen people punch the wall and like knock down fans and like chandeliers and stuff. That's one of the VR hazards.
Well, that's why I like the chaperone systems on the games that have them so far, because you get that idea of,
Yes, sir.
okay, this is where I can go and I can't go too far to the right or left. So it really helps to have that kind of system where hey, you're going out of the zone, kind of stay where you're at. It's really nice.
100%. That was
Arizona has it after their first update. I think they implement that as well.
and it's smart, and they should add it in. That was the one thing from the Rift that I was like, damn, I wish we had this, because you like design your room, and anytime you press a button, it like shows you how big your room is and like where you are basically in your little space, so you know where you can go.
The camera.
Yeah, which is
Yeah,
cool. Which is
Vive
cool.
has that standard. I do remember that. It's just you always have that wall, kind of like where you don't want to go.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah, plus it highlights any obstacles that might be sticking out in the middle of the floor, like if a dog wanders in. I was telling my friend about that, actually, how it will outline.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I saw some video. Oh.
And he was complaining.
Oh, he was. Oh.
Yeah.
Far Point was really
break immersion.
Yeah. See, that's Farpoint.
You could see where your camera was.
Yeah, exactly. Every game should have that when you like reset your camera.
I was playing Batman the other day in Super Hot, and I've not got a huge room, so I ended up punching the wall about 4 times. It actually hit as well.
Super Hot tried a different thing. They tried like a little circle on the ground where you always want to stay.
But it didn't. It doesn't work that well.
Yeah, that didn't work that
The
well.
problem for me is because you get immersed in it, you forget which angle your camera was at, and you have in Batman and Super, I was turning different ways, so then I forget like which way I'm turning. I just go to grab a gun or punch someone in the face. And
So one thing I like to do a lot. I think Frank brought it up a while back. The quick menu has
controller from playing Super Hot.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
And I think the quick menu.
I already got it replaced, so yeah, I'm back to
good.
playing again.
How do you do that?
Darn.
JD, what are you saying? Quick menu, what?
Oh no! The quick menu. I figured out a while ago. The quick, because you know how people. I'm sure everyone does it. Like you feel like if something's wrong with the tracking, and you always take your helmet off and you lose the immersion. You're just like, take that, look out, and see where you're at. Then you gotta kind of line yourself up. The quick menu has the ability to where you can see yourself without actually having to take the helmet off.
Oh yeah. I use that
And then
every day. It's the
that
best.
picture is actually the tracking itself. So what I've learned is if you are able to see everything in that picture while moving around, I don't have any tracking issues ever again.
No,
So
me
it's
either, man.
nice-
Yeah, that's the key.
I don't think a lot of people know about that feature, which is nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like you know what hidden feature actually is? It's like I forgot it was exactly what it's called, but it's like the feature where you can like hear like your surroundings.
Oh, your side tone. Yeah. I hate side tone, but I know you mean.
Because like on occasion, like, my mom and my dad walk in the room while I have the headset on, they tap my shoulders, I freak out just a little bit. But then
If you could hear that door or something, it would help a lot more. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
have a roommate who likes to sneak into my room. I have a roommate who likes to sneak into my room and like watch me play the game.
That's
One
weird.
time I was playing this game for like 3 hours, and then I sneezed, and I hear, "Oh, bless you."
Oh man, that's funny. That's
but
right.
like,
I saw a video where some guy was, his daughter was playing or something, and like all of them knew when the spot in the game was coming up that like something grabs you in the game, and like right when it came up, they all grabbed her and she just like flipped her lid. So like you're right, there's some funny things you can do to people in VR, which you've never been able to do before, which is pretty fun.
That's why you need to hear outside. Scary trend, scary.
but like because my mom plays video games, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, like ever since I heard about the rumor for Nintendo Switch being in VR, she was like, "Oh, after messing with your crap, I'm not sure that's a good idea." Because like on Christmas Day, I let my parents try it out. I got my dad to watch a movie, and then I got my mom to play the kitchen demo.
Oh, of course, because why not? Yeah.
Yeah, because the funny part about that was she was sick, right, on Christmas.
Yeah.
So like as she was trying to know here was. It was really funny, and then like I got her to try out some puzzle games and stuff like that. She's like, it's really cool, but it's not something I would use on the daily.
Yeah, I don't think like some older people I've seen love it all the time, but people that don't game a lot. Oh, but you said your mom games, but yeah, I guess, I don't know. I've seen, like my mom can't do it. She gets a headache as soon as she puts it on. But she got a headache from like anything other than Sonic, so I can understand that.
The first thing I want to do when I get my VR headset is like try it on my little brother and my mom and my dad.
Oh yeah, it's fun to show off, man. After you play it, like it's the first thing that I've wanted to be like, oh dude, you gotta come check this thing out.
But yeah, second to actually playing it, one of my favorite things is having other people.
Oh yeah. Watching their reaction is wonderful.
Bring other people with it.
Oh dude, hell yeah! That's why the social thing is
I
nuts
got my
with
friend
it.
to try with Sonic. Not Sonic, Star Wars, because he's a huge Star Wars fan. I was like, would you like to try driving an X-Wing? He was like, yes!
Yeah, oh duh. Oh man, of course, dude. Yeah, it's so easy. And same thing with like Batman. Like the people that love like someone's got us in the background. But the people that love Batman, they if you show them the Batman thing, it just blows their mind.
I know,
Yeah.
I was really stoked with the Batman.
Yeah, and I wasn't the biggest Batman fan, but I was still into it, and I could see where if you were like the biggest Batman fan, you'd be like, oh my god, like I'm Batman.
I'm a Batman fan. They put like a lot of Easter eggs in there as well that you probably only know from playing like the previous games or just knowing Batman stuff. So it's just fun to just like look in all the different like parts of the world and figure some things out.
Yeah, which is nice, and I knew that they'd do a good job because Rocksteady does a great job on games. Like there's all those Batman. I played all three, and they were great.
When Batman Arkham VR first came out, I was like, I'm not gonna watch the gameplay because I don't want to spoil it. And I ended up watching the whole.
I was kind of heated by that.
Yeah, but you can't. The thing is, I don't think with VR you can really spoil it. Like you could play me VR gameplay 1,000 times, but putting me in there and like actually like getting to be in it is another story. Like you can't really, unless there's a twist or something in the story that ruins for you. But other than that, you can't really. Like that's the hard thing about showing people. You're like, hey, check this out, and you're like, oh man, I guess it looks kind of cool, but it looks like it's just the camera's moving a whole lot. But like if then you put them in there and they're like, oh my god, dude, I get it. Yeah, it's just nuts.
It's completely new to them.
Just showing people like the PSVR is one of the coolest things.
Yeah, I love it.
Because Frank, you're talking to the same guy who got their family members to try out drive on.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, you told me that, and they all got they couldn't handle it. Yeah, exactly, man. It's fun to see their and the people that really love it. I showed all my workers at work when I got it, and they had the biggest smiles on their faces, which is just great. Yeah.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
It is. All right, you guys. I sadly gotta go because I gotta start getting ready because I have to work tonight. It's Saturday. But if you're getting Spark, make sure you sign up for the tournament. Just put your name on there. I'm gonna collect them all. I think on Sunday, and then I'm gonna build a bracket so you'll know who you're playing. And that's gonna be fun as all hell. And CCP Games is helping me out, and Spark's helping me out. So hopefully, like we'll get some cool prize at the end.
Well, looks like I'm going to GameStop tomorrow.
Yeah, which is, I don't know if it's coming out physical or not, but I know it's coming out digital. But anyway, guys, you're beautiful. You're the most amazing audience in the world. Thank you for coming through. Thank you all. And as always, if you want to stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR, and you don't mind Frankie, friggin' subscribe. I mean, come on. All right, bye, guys. See you later.
Bye.